और ढेरों मिनट्स सिर्फ 700 रुपए के लोड में।
"12 balls, 23 runs. To me, that equates to 4 boundaries. 4 boundaries in 12 deliveries is what Sri Lanka have to find. And there's some good running between the wickets. Pinch the 1s and 2s, and they can get home.
Well, he's got the experience, Harshdeep. He's done this before many times. Starts off well. I expect Harshdeep to keep his nerves and do what's right in this situation. Couple of runs to Pathum Nissanka.
And the field set for the right-hander with 3 back on the offside. So where do they go to? Harshit, who's been expensive, or back to Akshar? Where you going, Sanjay?
I think that's what they'll do. Harshit might just make things easier. Ball is coming on nicely. He's not been in good form. Akshar has got experience on his side. The batter also will be under pressure. Last over. It's flat batted that for a single. We've watched an incredible innings tonight. Seen him before, we've seen the spark in this guy, but today he's come of age. His first T20 International 100, only the 3rd in the Asia Cup, following Virat Kohli and Babar Azam, 2 big names.
Not bad names to follow, those two, tell you that much. And this has been just been classy the whole way through. The placement, the timing, and the awareness of the situation for the most part.
Absolutely. Misses that. The umpires are okay with the bounce. The height and the line as well. So that's going to be a dot ball.
Well, this is where Ashdeep impresses me, because the field is not necessarily set for a bouncer, but he's decided that a quick bouncer might be just as hard with this field set for Shanaka to try and get into the bowler's head. He's thinking Yorkers, he's thinking maybe leg stump, off stump Yorker, so I can get inside it and flick it. And Ashdeep just fires in a quick bouncer. That's where his thinking at the back end of an innings is very good.
We call wide. The guideline is there for the umpires. There's a guideline, but that was clearly wide. It's not Babar Azam, Babar Hayat. And you remember his 100 against Oman 2016. What a match this has turned out to be. Just an incredible crowd as well. And I think the best match that I've seen on the ground in this tournament. Had some one-sided games, not this one. A high-scoring match, plus this is going to be a nail-biter. You find the fielder. This is good bowling from Arshdeep. You see the experience now coming through.
Yeah, it's a really good field set too, Sanjay. When you think about what Ashdeep's trying to do, is okay, he's bowled that bouncer, that's one of his options. He can go off pace or he can go full and wide. And your third or your backward point is quite wide. Then you've got an extra cover and a long off who's also relatively wide for that full wide delivery. So he's got his bases covered if he wants to take it off pace into the surface. If he wants to do that surprise bouncer, that's okay, because he's got a deep fine leg as well for the pull shot, hook shot. And the wide Yorker is generally going to go in that area.
Pathum Nissanka will be thinking, should I go all out this over or wait for the final over to be bowled by an out-of-form Harshit Rana or maybe a spinner? He's got those calculations to make. This is excellent bowling. It's another single. What an over so far from Arshdeep.
Yeah, you said he'd hold his nerve, and he does it so often. And at times you see Arshdeep, if he's a little expensive up front, he just hauls it back. His ability to stay in the moment, have a clear process, and get the job done. It's not done yet. There's one ball remaining. I think Nisanka's got to be on strikes, Sanjay, so I give Shanaka a free hit. 2, 4, 6 or out.
The 6 runs so far from this 19th over. Will be wide. So that's 7 runs. He'll have to bowl that one ball more again.
Yeah, he's looking for that Yorker wide of off stump. He's looking for that wide line. Just seems to be drifting across. The angle makes it look bad, but it is bad.
Just amazed by the support for Sri Lanka as well on this ground today. Lots of Sri Lankan fans have turned up. Arshdeep. He's gone straight, hasn't quite timed it. Rinku Singh is quick. Oh, that could be boundary. Yeah. It's been called for by the fielder down on the boundary, so he finishes with 11 runs of the over. And it's going to be 12 of the last over. 191.